All right, I want to talk to you about some of my favorite kitchen products, the kitchen cloth and the kitchen towel. The kitchen cloth looks like a traditional washcloth. This is an orchid, but you do not use these to wash dishes. What you use these for is food cleanup. So these work just as effectively as an EnviroCloth at disinfecting. I could wipe up raw chicken with this, and it would effectively remove all that bacteria off my counter. Um, and then I use this after dinner, after breakfast, lunch, whatever. I wipe down my tables. After cooking, I'll wipe up. This I use specifically on food messes. And the reason I prefer this on food to the EnviroCloth is because the way it's woven, it's easier to rid the cloth, it's easier to rinse it out, the food comes out a little bit easier. The EnviroCloth is so absorbent and it holds onto so much that sometimes when people pick up a lot of food, think milk, yogurt, they notice their EnviroCloth will start to get a smell to it. And that's because the EnviroCloth is holding on to so much. And even with washing it, that the fibers just keep a lot of that stuck in. So it's fine to use the EnviroCloth on food. You just have to deep clean them more often. These are awesome because they release the food. So I haven't had to deep clean my cloths. There's been no odors that have developed over time. So the kitchen cloth is really, really great at disinfecting your counters of raw food or just any kind of food. And they're also cheaper. So a kitchen cloth individually is $9.99. And again, I don't use these to wash dishes. I use this solely to clean up food messes on the counter and on the table or something that might spill on the floor. And I use it the same way as the EnviroCloth. I would just fold it and use it flat. And they come in a variety of colors, so there's lots of color choices. And you can buy one individually for $9.99, and they also have trio packs where you can get 3 kitchen cloths for $26.99. So it's a great gift idea also because it makes a wonderful hostess gift for someone. You could easily divide that package up, tie a little bow, thanks for having us. And then again, just like the EnviroCloth I was talking about, I can write up a little description. If it's something that you would want to gift to someone, I'm happy to give something to include something so they know what you're giving them. The other product, and so this is what it looks like in buttercream. It's a kitchen cloth. And then I have the kitchen cloth in a graphite or a gray. And I love these kitchen cloths. It's all I use to clean my counters. It's the other reason I haven't had to buy paper towels or any kind of spray. And it also is great because now my EnviroCloths I use specifically on cleaning. And I don't have to worry, I'm not washing my EnviroCloths as often because I don't really use them on food. So once I use it on dirt, I use my EnviroCloths on dirt and I use my kitchen cloths on food. So, and these rinse out so well that really if I wash them once a week, I'm good. So in the EnviroCloths, I'm not washing nearly as much as I was since I started using these because I don't have food in it. If I was using this on raw chicken, I would rinse this out really well and I would hang it up to dry and let it dry for 24 hours before using it again. So it's great to have at least 2 so you have a backup if one is in the process of being sanitized or disinfecting itself. But that's why I would really recommend the cloth trio because it's $26.99, so it saves you a little bit of money per cloth. The other great item is the kitchen cloth towel. Now these are $19.99. This one's the buttercream. It's very thin. They hang nicely on my oven door. And at first I thought $19.99 for kitchen towel was crazy. I don't know who would spend that. And then I got one and I used it and I am obsessed. And the reason is because I can pick up an entire glass of spilt water with this. It will absorb it all up. I can hang it on my oven door and then a couple hours later it's completely dry again. And it does not have it has the silver in it, so it prevents mold and mildew from growing. So the kitchen cloth and the kitchen towel has completely eliminated the need for those stinky laundry loads. I hate doing laundry specifically for washcloths and kitchen towels. And between the kitchen cloth, the kitchen towel, and then the dishcloth, which I don't have in front of me right now, but that's amazing too. Those 3 things have really stopped all those stinky loads of laundry. So it's saving me a ton of time and it's saving me money because again, using these products in conjunction with my EnviroCloths, I've not bought any paper towels.